think there's many things that you can look at and probably have probably point a finger towards, but the reality of it, start of the season, this season, a clean sheet, important to get a good start, which we did, and all of a sudden the win against Munster, I think it was probably a relief, and everybody enjoyed that moment so much. And basically we're after the same thing again, making sure we're thriving and making all efforts, and to answer your question, is we're not being deflated. We are absolutely trying our best to the very, very end, and we're absolutely gutted that we haven't won those games. So there's a big difference in feel factor. The most important thing is obviously we're learning from our mistakes. Now obviously that can be an excuse for a long period of time, but on the reality of it, it's in the opportunities we did have in the game, and also, as you just mentioned, yes, discipline, tail end of the game, critical, which put us under pressure. So that's our learning. That's how important our bench is coming on to make sure they do the job properly and in control more than anything else. So realistically, we're not giving up or deflated or anything of any means. There's a good atmosphere here. There's good energy about the place, and yes, we're hurting from the result, and that's a good thing. And the important thing, we got to make sure we learn quicker rather than later, making sure that we can learn that we need to be disciplined in areas of the game, so we have a better chance of winning. They're a good team, obviously we know they're a forward-oriented team, and I've got a lot of good players full of internationals and experience now who will play. I'm sure that everybody will be on the field, especially after the Welsh squad being named. Players are desperate to, the ones that have been selected are thriving for a good performance, for selection. So obviously these local derbies or, Welsh derbies are great. Probably a lot of players know a lot of each other very well, but also it's on the day. It's just a matter of working hard and making sure we get the result. Obviously the unfortunate thing is that Tane's injured. Obviously he went off against Cardiff, and that was unlucky for Tane. He's been playing well at the start of the season. Just feel for him. Obviously big shop window opportunity, playing against Thomas Young, which is also playing well. So it's just a good contest, and I just feel for Tane in this, not being selected due to injury or he was in the shop window. That's all we can ask for, is for players to have the opportunity to put their hands up, and unfortunately he's definitely out regardless of selection due to his injury. Yeah, no surgery, which is great news. So the great thing is he's in good hands, and just follow the protocols realistically where he's at. I think the big relief that he doesn't need that surgery, so that's a huge boost for us. It's just a matter of settling down and making sure that he's strong enough to recover really, and hopefully we'll see Tane sooner rather than later.